Says all the people that live in California happily. I'm just saying.
Look, all right, let's be real. Nobody lives in California that's happy unless you have been there. It sucks.
Ashley telling me that she wants to move to LA was a surprise.
Oh, and LA.
Oh, man. I heard they got great beaches.
Yeah, Big Ed's out there. He'll body slam you on one of them. Hello, everyone. I'm CinnamonToastKen. That's Buff Pro. And today we are back with a show that we all love here on the channel, Seeking Sister Wife. Except this is a new family. This is, well, actually an old family, but they're also still current too, called the Snowdens. It's a husband and a wife, and they date around and try to find a third person. But the third person usually just ends up disappearing. Weirdly enough. Just mysteriously just vanishes. So we're going pretty far back in the clips for them. This is the one we're watching here. Wife lays down strict rules for her husband's date. This is the oldest clip we could find. The ones prior to this are privated. Even like the meeting, the Snowdens, that one's privated. The word around the internet is that they're building a cult. They have these weird strict rules, and yeah, and Vanessa, who I think is the girl that was going to be in this clip, may eventually mysteriously disappear. And so we're going to maybe try to piece that together too. You know, spoilers for what happens. Ooh. But before we get to that, if this is your first time on the channel or not, if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. After you watch the video for a little bit, if you like it, leave a like, you know, or just do it now. Save yourself the trouble because you're going to like it. And leave a comment, tell us what you think about it, because it all helps. And I know people are always in the comments like, why do YouTubers always say this stuff? There's a reason why you always say this stuff, because it works. You'd be surprised how many people go, oh yeah, I should like the video. It works. But anyway, let's see. They're here sitting down. They're going to eat. I think this is the matriarch right here.
So I noticed that you guys eat very healthily and
very healthily. I think this is the future date. They're having their date interview or something.
Plant-based diet, right?
Yeah, if we had to put a label on it, we'd be closest to pescatarian, but we don't consume dairy.
Pescatarian! Ah, yes! I'm so sick of goddamn hearing about pescatarians. Every time Felix is in a video, he's like, you seeking, I'm a pescatarian. It means they eat fish, basically. They don't eat meats and, I don't know. Okay.
If I were to come and join the family, would the expectation be that because right now I like a steak and burger for dinner.
All right, they're telling her what she can eat and what she can't eat. I got you.
The wife seems like she's there on serious business, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't know, the wife seems kind of super serious about this.
Yeah, well, I'm already getting the vibe of you eat what we eat. You got to be one of us, you know? I can see what 34 seconds in this clip, I can already get the culty feel of the vibe, you know?
No pork or beef. We don't cook it. We don't buy it. We don't eat it when we go out. Like, none of that stuff. So I don't know if that's going to be a problem for you.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know if that's going to be a problem for you. Maybe you should just think about not joining our family, you know? That'd be great.
Yeah, or I really like chicken.
I do want a steak or a cheeseburger every once in a while. So we'll have to see about that. That might be interesting.
Interesting. We'll see. You know, it's okay just to be like, I don't like that at the beginning and just leave. You know, it's fine.
True.
You don't have to try to work it out and hope you get, you know, your way in the end because they love you so much. You know, you can just be like, nah, I ain't gonna work. I want that
Right.
steak.
Put some cheese on that burger too.
Yeah, put a little cheese on it.
I'm a Pisces, so I will try to get away with whatever I can. So if I'm left to my own devices, like I said, I'll eat pizza every night.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Okay, well, that's such a weird, shift of blame. You know, I'm a Pisces, so you know, if you're not watching me, I may just mess up and eat all that stuff that you don't want me to. But
you know, as soon as you turn around, you know I'm smashing a burger now.
If I have any concern, it would be the diet. She really enjoys the way that she has been eating. But it's something that we take very seriously.
Man, I tell you what, is her earrings on backwards? Is that how they're supposed to? Is like the freaking thing that's supposed to be behind her ear sticking out right now, or is that just how they go?
Oof.
I don't know. I just see little things sticking out, and it bothered me.
She don't take her earrings very seriously.
Yeah,
I know that.
That's for sure.
Thanks for coming with me.
I really like Vanessa, but she's never been in a polygamous relationship before.
I mean, have you? Are you guys in a polygamous relationship right now? You guys are actually trying to find someone. Have you ever been in one? That's what I want to know.
Right. Why ain't they there still?
Solo date coming up, and I hope that goes great without any setbacks. But it'll be a true test because if they don't connect, this relationship is going to be over before it even gets started.
Yeah.
So this is for her, maybe.
I'm not really sure. Like, I guess it was explained to me that they go online and they try to find people. And I guess I guess she just meets them first to be like, okay, let's fill you out. And then I guess he goes on a date and sees if he likes him or not.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll whip it up for us one day at home if I come home.
Let's cheers to that.
There's so much emotion in this conversation. If I come home, she's like, yeah, okay. Nobody even like smiles. They're just like, yeah, we'll see. Okay. Snowden. This is where they live.
Dang.
The very modern, in the middle of the woods. It's all painted this, what is this, blue? What is this? Charcoal? I don't know. Got the red door.
Like a navy.
Got the one rock, you know. Oh, the one with nature got a rock. But of course, if you're not careful, you'll trip over every plant on your way up the stairs.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I am only going to be dating Dimitri, and he's potentially, hopefully, going to be my husband. And so it's going to be nice to have just some one-on-one time.
It's not the weird part to me is that the thought process is already like, hopefully he's going to be my husband when they hadn't even like hung out yet.
Right, yeah.
It's like mentally they already skipping a lot of the steps.
I feel a little bit awkward because I've never been in a situation like this. Going out on a date with someone else's husband.
Hey.
Checking out. Like, you better not be looking too good and outshining me, girl. I had to check on you. Those plant-based makeups, you better wipe that off. We can't eat that.
Exactly. He really likes the color blue, by the way, so we're blue.
Then he gets there. I hate blue.
How you're feeling about all this?
I'm good. I'm doing great. I mean, so far everything is just kind of flowing, and
She doesn't, I don't know, body language, I don't know. It doesn't feel like she's ever just doing good. She seems like she's just got the face of like she's judging you 24/7. I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I guess I know so little about the polygamists or polygons or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know much about the polygons and the video games and all that. It's tough. But I'm still wondering if it's just, husband and wife right here and they're bringing in the third girl and they're talking about like, she's never been in this relationship. I'm still thinking about that. Like, have they ever been in one? Where's the other one? Where's their third?
Right.
Is she the fourth? Do we know there's another wife around here we don't know about? Talking like they're pros, they know everything about it so far, but I don't know. They seem like they're still looking to me.
And whose house do you go to on Christmas or something, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I guess
you got options.
I guess they all. What was the show? They had a show about it where a dude had like freaking 5 wives, and the way they pretty much did it is they all had their own house.
Oh wow!
Guys, I guess they had it like that. I don't know. They were freaking rich. They took out like 5 mortgages, and Dad would just go from house to house and have Christmas with his family. So he'd have 5 Christmases. Seems like a lot of work.
I was gonna say, man, yikes!
Lee thinks that I'm crazy going through this again, but I'm doing what I believe in.
She said again, I think there. So maybe I guess they have had one relationship before, which I guess it didn't work out either.
Feel some type of way about, does it make you feel weird or awkward that?
This is I think the first time I've seen her smile so far, and it's only like focusing on the negative feelings. Does it make you feel weird or awkward? Tell me how bad you feel.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like as long as you're feeling good, then I'm feeling good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're checking in with her. You don't even want to say how you feel about anything. I don't know, girl. Come on. All right.
You're making me feel awkward and uncomfortable with that answer.
Yeah, take you that long to answer the question. You knew the answer before she even asked you, but you gotta like, how would you feel if I said, oh goodness, eggshells.
I'll let you finish getting together.
I'll show you the final magic that I'm gonna try to do.
I'll show you how I look when I'm done, so I can get your seal of approval. Yes, okay, yeah.
I think that we've definitely covered enough of the ground rules that I can sit back and kind of just let them do their thing.
Oh yeah, I've set up everything, that she can and can't do, and how she's gonna live her life and her diet, and yeah, we'll see if she can fit into the mold I've created for her. Let's see if she can be me.
And the other chick, she was like, oh yeah, this seems a lot more normal now. Like, I guess she's used to dating dudes who have wives or what?
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be weird too. Well, now that she's okay with it, it's cool.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, what's up? Yeah, young man. Oh, so hot.
But
Look at him.
good time. I had a good time with her on our solo date.
Still get nervous though. I finally get to be one-on-one with Vanessa.
I wish we had the freaking intros. So you guys let me know in the comments. Like, give me a little backstory that we don't have yet. Like, how many times they've been through this already before this? This was recorded 2 years ago, and they got new clips.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still going?
Yeah, they're still going. That's why I've gone all the way back, because I'm like, man, this would be some juicy stuff in here.
I'm a bit nervous because I'm very attracted to Vanessa. I think she's a very, very beautiful woman. You mind ironing? So now it's really just...
Do you mind ironing for me? Yeah, hand it over here, all right.
I can tell that he's tempering his excitement because he just wants to make sure that we're all on the same page and that we get things right this time.
What is the need to have a third person? So what I'm saying, I guess, is if he and his wife here, they're married and they're happy, and then they both met someone that they both like in their lives, then I can see like the polygamy thing even becoming a thing. But why would they have their life and be actively trying to bring a third person into the relationship? Like, why? So they can be polygamous? Like, why? What's the reason?
Yeah, now I'm curious. I don't know.
Is it just because the husband's like, my wife's down with it, so might as well just keep on going with it, what I'm saying? Let's find a replacement. Let's go. Got pink shoes on.
Is it okay?
I love the combination of colors.
Thank you.
Did you say thank you for ironing that shirt? That's what I want to know.
How you feeling? Ready?
I'm hungry, actually.
Yes.
Hungry.
You dropping a hint right there? You iron my shirt? Yeah, I'm hungry, by the way. Wink, wink.
Take a steak.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, they both came from the same spot.
Yeah. You sure he's hungry? I don't know, man.
He's thirsty, if anything.
I'm feeling like tingly. I
don't think I have the words to really wrap around that right now.
Man, nobody has the words for anything in this whole clip.
That's true.
Everyone's just like, I don't know how to speak. I don't have the words. Yeah.
She clearly said, don't be eating no cheeseburgers and steaks. That's all I know.
Well, you kids have fun.
What time to be home?
Before the clock strikes 12.
Okay.
And I will be calling you.
You'll be calling? Okay.
Oh, you better watch out. I'm going to be calling you guys. You better watch out now. I don't know. I get a passive-aggressive vibe from the wife. Yeah. We all do, I think. If Dimitri can cheat, I think you can be a little flexible on the diet. Dang. Yeah. Okay, so the next clip is the Snowdens drop a surprise question on Vanessa. Ooh. They went on their date. I guess it went well, so now they gotta drop the big question, whatever that could be.
We talked about a lot.
We did.
We talked about your birthday surprise is good, right?
It was great.
It's great. We got your mom's blessing.
That was huge.
Oh, her mom said it's cool. Okay.
Even if she doesn't want to move in yet, if you will, or at least we can understand where we stand.
Yeah.
Because that's a big one, moving in with us.
I don't think that'll be a hard sell.
I ask her if she wants to move in, and they seem pretty excited about it.
All right.
They seem pretty happy about it. Okay. All right.
I guess the date went well.
Yeah, like, dang, that date was good. Move her in.
I think we should move.
Move? Are you serious?
Yes. All of us.
They need to
You want
move.
to Cali?
I know.
It's 13% tax. It's earthquakes.
She wants to move the whole family. He's like, hang on a minute. Taxes are expected to go up, girl. Hang on a minute. Wait, what? She just wants to go to the beach.
It says all the people that live in California happily. I'm just saying.
Look, all right, let's be real. Nobody lives in California that's happy unless you... I've been there. It sucks, all right?
It makes sense.
Ashley telling me that she wants to move to LA was a surprise.
Oh, and LA.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
I heard they got great beaches.
Yeah, Big Ed's out there. He'll body slam you on one of them. It's the worst place on the whole planet, man. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
They got this
You live in
nice
LA, I'm
house
sorry.
right there. Looks like it's like not surrounded by a bunch of people. It's kind of out there by itself. Got a little woodsy feel to it. I don't know, man. Do you want to trade that?
Nah, I mean, the problem with LA, really, for me, is that it's the idea of what happens in LA. It's like the fantasy. You're like, oh, LA, let's go to LA. And then you get there, and then everything is like quadruple the price, and you have to sit in 30 minutes of traffic to go like down the street. It's bad, dude. I hate it. It's just getting around. It sucks. So it's like the most inconvenient city I've ever been to in my whole life. Anyway, they want to move there, so I can already tell that this family's decision making is terrible.
We can't just up and leave Atlanta. Got land that has to be liquidated. And by the way, the distance between those 2 points is over 2,000 miles. That's why I don't want to move.
He's like, I don't want to move because it's going to take forever to move on my stuff. I don't just uproot everything, sell all of our cars, our house, our land, just so we can buy a condo.
And they in Atlanta, baby.
They're talking about grandparents, they're talking about cousins, and they live on the West Coast. So it just feels like a natural move for us.
Okay, so she wants to move closer to family. Got you.
That makes
So that's
sense.
different. That's a little different. But does the family live in LA? There's other California is a big place. There's other places to live in just that one spot that everybody wants to go to.
I only know of 2. There's LA and Compton.
I don't want to go to either one of them.
And she has great friends. Her mom and stepmom are there. Wonderful job. That's kind of a lot to exchange for this life.
Wait, she lives in Washington. She's got her family's up there. She's got a job, and she's gonna leave all that to come. She's coming to Atlanta, and then they're gonna be like, by the way, we're going to LA. You should probably known that before you decided to move in with us, so that you could check there for a transfer of job or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they should definitely tell her or ask her.
Yeah, that means all be discussed before she decides whether she's going to move in or not.
Can you imagine if she says yes, how great that would be?
It's just like,
Yikes.
Atlanta, it's been a great place to raise a family and just
What do you mean raise a family? Your kids are freaking like 3 years old.
figure out what it is that we're doing with ourselves.
Right.
But it served its purpose.
What?
I absolutely.
I don't understand anything these people are talking about. Like,
Wow.
it served its purpose. What? Having the kids? You can do that anywhere.
Atlanta served its purpose, you know? It supplied oxygen they needed. And, I don't know.
It's like it served its purpose. We had our kids here. Now we want our kids to go to school. Well, it's better to go than Los Angeles public school.
If we move to Cali, we just sell, give away everything.
I say just start over fresh, like completely new life.
Let's stop there.
Yeah, I feel this dude's like, excuse me? I mean, like, I just did this. I just did the whole new life thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Would you move with us to California?
Well,
Like, instantly. You better say what I want you to say.
I'd use leverage, you know? I'd be like, well, you know, I mean, it depends. I could think a lot better over a steak.
Yeah.
Maybe a burger.
I thought Vanessa was going to be ready for this question to move in with us, considering she left everything on the table when she was talking to Mama Donna. You know, she's super open and very transparent.
What do you mean? Of course, she was ready to move in with you guys, but then, like, your plans are changing. She's going to need some stability from you guys before she starts making big life decisions, honestly.
Exactly.
And that's a huge step to move in together with the family. And anywhere that you guys go, I want to follow.
I hate the way she's wording this, too. Like, wherever you guys go, I will follow. It's like, no, girl, you're going to be a part of this. You need to...
Yeah, being on the decision of the house or something at that point.
Well, I mean, she's not part of it yet, but it's like they've already made the decision, so she's kind of, I don't know.
What I want. I love this family. I want to be with them. At the end of the day, it's a really easy decision. And with all of us,
It's easy.
Wow.
She must not have a very good job or anything, or back where she comes from.
it is the logical next step, but for us, we have a lot at stake because we do have a family, we do have children, you know.
Oh yeah, let me let you know how unimportant your life is to ours, real quick. You know, just so you know where you stand.
She's teasing. She's like, we got a lot of steak, but you can't have none.
And I mean, you would be giving up a lot of what you already have established, and we understand that.
I mean, they understand it, but do they actually care? That's my question. You know?
Right.
You know, they're like, we understand that you're leaving everything, but yeah, we want to do this.
I mean, of course, I love my life in Seattle, but I love them and I'm excited to integrate myself into their life in that way.
Until she disappears. I don't know what happens to her.
I was gonna say, I think old Dimitri did the signal over there. Did you see, like, how he moved the stuffed bear over there? He was like choke slamming it.
But anyway, that's our first look into the Snowden's life, and I don't know, it's going to get more interesting. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more of it down in the comments. Leave a like, do all that cool stuff. We thank you very much for watching. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Say toast to my friends, and I love you.
Garrett's gonna show up. I know it.
God.